What's up, y'all? How you doing? Time for the weekend forecast. Ba-dum-dum. I don't know why I always do that. Ba-dum-dum. That's come like a little inside joke at my house. Whenever we say something, everybody will be like, ba-dum-boom. All right, weekend forecast time, man. Weekend forecast. So I'm doing something new here for those of you catching the playback of this. I'm putting a link up here at the top of the screen. If you're interested in scheduling a personal reading, there will be a link up here at the top of the screen where you can click that and go straight to my website. Other than that, all the information about scheduling personal readings and my website is in the description of this video. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. We're going to jump straight into Aries, man. We got any Aries folks in here yet? Let's see what important messages we have for Aries this weekend. What are some important messages for Aries this weekend? What do we got, man? What do we got? Let's get something good. Oh, we got a stalker. Stalkeroo. So this looks to me like a situation in which there is little to no communication. I'm saying little to leave that window of opportunity, you know. If this is somebody that you are in communication with, I think they probably sit around and watch you more than you all actually communicate, you know. Like in between y'all communicating, they're probably sitting around like keeping tabs on you, watching what you're doing through social media, you know, constantly going into your Facebook profile and going through all your comment threads, see who you're talking to, you know. All right, last shuffle, last one. Okay, Two of Wands reversed though. King of Pentacles, the Emperor. Okay. So with this, look, man, this always drives me nuts, dude. This shit right here always drives me nuts with this Ace of Wands, Three of Wands. So it's like they're sitting around waiting on you to make a move, dude. Sitting around waiting on you. Look, they're ready. They're ready. They're waiting on you. Could be a Virgo for some of you. Man, I was hoping we'd get some action. I was hoping we would get some action. Eight of Cups reversed. Okay, it looks to me like a situation you're dealing with which there is no communication. And I feel like this person's sitting around waiting on you to come back. I mean, what's that say to you? Sitting around stalking you, watching you. Could be another Aries for some of you. Also have Leo here. And the Empress reverse. Could be a Taurus. Okay, well, I can't figure out any other way to spin this here. I'm looking at it from this angle, from this angle. You know, I'm trying from a bird's eye view. I'm trying to hit this from every single angle, and that's the only message that's coming through here. Okay, all right. Well, I'd rather, if it's short and sweet, I'd rather just go ahead and tell you like it is than blow smoke up your ass. Let's, okay, so first let's do outcome. Let's see if there will be any kind of outcome or action at all. No, I didn't think so. No, not looking like a whole lot of action. Okay, well, let's get some advice then. What's the best advice for Aries? Best advice. Ooh, the Moon card. And the Lover's card reversed. Okay, so actually, it's very important to understand that this connection did serve a purpose. It served a very important purpose. Those of you who are just dying to be in communication with this person, if you do, I'm not going to say don't communicate with them. I'm not going to say don't. But if you do, be picky and choosy what you tell them. Okay? Be picky and choosy what you tell them. Be picky and choosy who you talk to them about. Okay? Because, yeah, I'm not 100% convinced that this person is like ready to start over with you and allow you all the way back in, you know? I think that there could be potential. There could be potential for the two of you to have a successful connection. I would recommend allowing a little bit more healing if this was recent. If this was something recent, okay, I'm going to talk to two groups of you, okay? For those of you dealing with a very recent situation, allow a little bit more time to pass, okay? For those of you who this isn't recent, this was 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, just be very picky and choosy. Be very picky and choosy. I feel like this person will be very heavily guarded. They will be very heavily guarded. You're going to have to be able to allow them to let their guard down slowly, okay? Just don't jump in too quick, if you jump in at all. Okay, whatever. Hang on, I'm going to turn my fan on, y'all. Hold up. All right. Taurus. We're jumping straight into Taurus. I'm thinking we have an Aries saga going on. We have an Aries saga. It's the so for those of you new to my channel, every now and then, each sign from time to time will have a saga. And I call it that because it's like this one specific storyline that keeps repeating itself every single video, you know? And you can just tell it's the same story for the same group of people, you know? So I think we have an Aries saga going on right now. All right, well, let's see what's up with Taurus this weekend. Let's see what's happening with my Taurus friends this weekend. Ooh, Two of Pentacles reversed. Four of Swords reversed. Hermit. Two of Wands. Come on, man. Not more of this inaction shit. Okay. Ooh, I kind of feel like there will be communication. I feel like there will be. If there isn't. Yeah. Look, there they are. Both of them. Both of them. So unfinished business between the two of you, big time. This person has been giving you the silent treatment. You know. By the way, completely and totally ignoring the truth about the situation, completely and totally refusing to take any accountability for what went wrong. Now, I'm not pointing fingers. I don't know who did what, and honestly, I don't really care. But in order for any type of connection to be successful, especially reconciling a connection, both people have to work on it. Both people. Not just one person, not just the other person, both people. And I'm not convinced that this person would be willing to do that. Plus, I feel like whatever it was that happened between the two of you put a permanent dent in the connection. But I'm kind of feeling like this person's going to get a little bit tired of waiting, and you're more than likely going to end up hearing from this person, more than likely. More than likely. So for this one here, I want to look and see real quick. Let me see what the outcome is. What's the outcome? Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. Death card. Four of Cups. Are you playing their game right back with them? It almost looks to me like you're playing their game right back with them. You're going to sit back, sitting right there and giving them the silent treatment right back, aren't you? Let's see what their intentions are. Is this person's intentions coming from a good place? Oh, man. They're a lot more hurt about this than you know. A lot more. A lot more. I think this is coming from a place of fear, anxiety, and this person's very broken. This person is a mess. What's the best advice? Three of Cups reversed. For those of you in which there is a third party on either side, if there's a third party, do not go there. Okay? Temperance. So I think a lot of you, if you're dealing, I'm kind of sort of the same thing I just told Aries. If this was recent, allow things to balance out a little bit right now. Okay? But I don't care if it's recent or not. If there's a third party, don't do it. I'm feeling like there's a third party. I'm feeling like for the majority of you, there's a third party. Stay back until the third party is not there. No third parties. None. All right. This is the weekend of cliffhangers, isn't it? So far, Aries and Taurus were both cliffhangers. All right, well, let's see if we got something good for Gemini. Let's see if Gemini is going to be a cliffhanger or it's going to be exciting or what. Gemini. Let's see what we got for Gemini here. Justice reversed. Oh, Tower card reversed. Okay. And hey, look, both of them. Both of them. Tower card, Death card, both reversed. That smells like reconciliation to me. I think this person does want to reconcile things with you. But I feel like for some of you, there could be a third party. Okay. So that's not going to be everybody. For those of you who know for a fact that there was a third party, there still is. Okay. If there was no third party, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. But specifically to the Geminis who there was a third party, there still is. Okay. There still is. This person does know that they still love you. They don't know whether or not it would be worth it. They don't know whether or not it would actually be worth it. They want to make things right with you. They want to work things out. I feel like this person's playing the victim a lot too, honestly. Yeah, see, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. 9 of Swords, though. They're not sure whether or not it would be worth it. Or, like, they don't know what would be worth it. To heal from this and move forward, or to try to work on this and try it again. They don't know. They're up in their head. They're up in their head with the 2 of Swords, Death reversed, Tower reversed. They may honestly just seek closure. They very well may just seek closure. All right, well, let's see the outcome then. Let's take a look at that outcome, though. Boop, boop. Yep, so I do feel like communication is happening. Yeah, but I don't see any of y'all's past vibrational baggage being left at the door. I don't. I feel like by the time you and this person communicate again, they are still holding all the vibrational baggage that was created between the two of you. They're still holding it. Let's see what this person's intentions are. What are their intentions? 3 of Wands, High Priestess. It's like they want things to work out, but they don't know how. So basically, it feels to me like they're just kind of cross their fingers and hope that it like works itself out somehow magically. I don't think they have really a plan on, okay, well, this is what I'm going to do to try to work on this. I don't think so. Well, let's just try it again and hope for the best, Best advice. 6 of Wands reversed and the Death card. It would be in your best interest to not. It would be in your best interest not to. But a final decision does need to be made one way or the other. You're either going to try it or you're not going to. Okay? I do feel like the majority of you who do attempt reconciliation will more than likely experience a repeat cycle. And that's okay. There's no right or wrong way. At the end of the day, sometimes. Now, repeat cycles can serve a purpose. I know some of the most valuable lessons I have learned in my life were through repeated cycles. Keep repeating the same toxic cycle over and over and over and over and over. But eventually, we got to say, oh, well, this is, okay, so this is what's going to happen. Gotcha. And then we got to start learning that this is how patterns work. Well, there are some people out there who that just never clicks. And I've witnessed people, I know people who have been repeating the same toxic cycle for 15 years, wondering if it's ever going to change. And it's like, no, it's not. If it was going to change, it wouldn't have been repeating itself for 15 years, Anyway, but hopefully if you're not that kind of person, Maybe a repeat cycle could teach you something valuable. Maybe it could. Maybe it could. All right. Cancer. Cancerian. Let's take a look here and see what important messages we got for my Cancerians. Two of Cups reversed. So, for those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not you and this person will be connecting, it doesn't look like it. When I say connecting, I mean like actually coming together, you know? Knight of Wands reversed. Ooh, there's a really intense connection though, isn't there? Really intense connection. So for those of you who are wondering whether or not they also feel the connection, yes, they do. For those of you who are wondering whether or not this person wants to reconcile things, yes, they do. But for those of you wondering whether or not this person is actually going to take action, no, they're not. No, they're not. Doesn't look like it. They're too heavily guarded. They don't trust you. They don't trust the situation. But yes, they feel the connection too. Yes, they do. Yes, they sure does. Yeah, it looks like they pretty well got their mind made up too. I feel like they got their mind. They have their mind made up of what they're going to do, but they haven't really made up their mind as to whether or not what they're doing is the right thing. Does this make sense at all? Like, I don't know if what I'm doing is right, but damn it, I made up my mind. This is what I'm doing. I just hope it's right, you know? Especially if you're dealing with a fixed sign. Especially if you're dealing with a fixed sign. Okay. Well, how about that outcome then? Outcome, what's the outcome? Whoop, yeah. Both of you are still very guarded. And this, okay, so a flat line. Really intense connection. It ain't going nowhere. Anybody taking action though? No, I see you getting a little bit impatient waiting on that. And yeah, nothing. I'm not seeing anything happening. Wherever you all stand right now, I see that continuing. Let's see this person's intentions though. Ah, shit. Okay, well, never mind. Maybe this isn't somebody you need in your life. Maybe this is not somebody you need in your life. Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person's very stubborn. My way or the highway. And I think this person would like my way or the highway. And I don't care what I have to do to get my way. I'll lie. I'll cheat. I'll steal. I'll manipulate. I'll take advantage of you. I don't give a damn what I got to do. But it's my way or the highway. Best advice. Best advice. No third parties. Okay, I would not open up communication. I wouldn't. I feel like the next person who makes their way into your life should be a new person. Okay, should be a new person. I would work on doing as much healing as possible by the time they show up, as much as possible. No, I'm not saying that you have to be glowing and floating on a cloud when the next person shows up, but it would be ideal if you could do as much healing as possible. Because I don't think the universe really wants you messing around with anything from the past. That connection has served its purpose. Okay, let it play itself out. Let it play itself out. Okay. Leo. Justice reversed again. So this person feels like whatever it was that happened was very unfair. Whatever it was that happened was very unfair. Yep, there's unfinished business, big time. See, here's the thing. Yeah, this is that kind of reading. Here's the thing. I don't think this person trusts you. I don't think they trust you. But look, we got all three of them here. They don't trust you, but they still can't shake you. I think it's driving them nuts. They feel a connection with you that they don't want. They feel a connection with you that they do not want. They don't want it. I think this was karma. This has karma written all over it. Now, when I say karma, all I mean is unresolved, unfinished business from some previous lifetime. That's it. That's it. Y'all had some kind of connection in some previous lifetime, and you didn't quite work it out exactly the way you wanted. So you tried it again. And like most beings who are here working on karma, it's not really working out in this lifetime either. So I think this person feels a really intense connection, but they don't want it. Now, I'm not saying you're not to be trusted. I don't know who did what. And like I said a minute ago, I really don't give a shit. But it's just awful weird. It's awful weird when you find yourself in that conundrum where you can't let go of somebody you don't even fucking trust. Like, I don't care why they don't trust you. Either you fuck them over or they're just paranoid. I don't know. I don't care. But that's what's going on with this person. They can't let go of you and they don't trust you at the same time. Let's see if there'll be any kind of outcome here with this. Outcome. Queen of Swords reversed. Four of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Cups. No, I feel like you are headed straight for something new. I feel like you're letting go of this and welcoming in something new. What's this person's intentions? What are their intentions? Okay. So I feel like they want to get your attention. It's like they want to impress you. You know? They want to impress you, but not to try to work things out. I don't think they don't want to get your attention and impress you because they want to work things out. It's almost like they want you to regret it. They want to feel like they have one up on you. Just like a status, you know? Like, hey, Leo, look how good I'm doing. Look how good I'm doing now. Look at me. Look, hey, look at me. See how good I'm doing in life now? Look at me. Don't you regret it? Don't you regret it? Oh, I don't miss you. Oh, nope, I don't miss you. I bet you feel real stupid, don't you? Look at me. Was that a good way to describe it? I can't put that energy into words, so I had to like act it out, you know? What's the best advice? Best advice. Ooh, you're the one with the upper hand here, though. You're the one with the upper hand. Don't think this person has control over this situation. No, they don't. It's time for something new. For those of you dealing with something new, focus on that. Okay. For those of you not dealing with anybody right now, focus on number one, healing from this. And if anybody's going to make their way into your life, let it be a new person. New. Okay. All right. Virgo. Virgo. Let's see what important messages we have for Virgo this weekend. Unfinished business. An incomplete cycle between you and this person. It did not end the way they wanted it to. Tower card reversed. We got a Virgo saga going on too. Some So this person does want to reconcile things. For some of you, they're trying to manifest a reconciliation. And you know what? Okay, I haven't said too much about it, but this damn Nine of Swords keeps coming out for everybody. Everybody. Is that the last? It was the last weekend of retrograde, isn't it? Is that what it is? Okay, so I think this person has made up their mind that they're staying put where they are. But Wheel of Fortune Tower card reversed. Now, so for right now, I think this person has laid it to rest. Like, it's done. It's over. Maybe one day. I feel this person is like up in their head fantasizing about one of these days. You know, one of these days, way later on down the line. So I feel like this person's a little bit delusional, honestly. Little bit delusional and not somebody you need in your life. So for now, they've laid it to rest, but I do feel like they are planning and hoping for one of these days. Maybe one of these days you'll wake up and have a change of heart and come chasing after him. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to do a deck swap here. We got a super chat, Electric Serpent Laura. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate you. Well, first of all, let's see if there's going to be any kind of outcome here. Nope. Nine of Wands. I don't see you going near them. I don't. But like I said, I see them planning. I don't see anything happening, but I see this person planning. What are their intentions? Oh, see, their intentions aren't coming from a very solid place. Thank you for the super chat, Mondai. Thank you so much. I hope I said your name right. Thank you. Yeah, their intentions aren't coming from a very good place. I feel like they want to try to figure out some kind of sort of way to manipulate you. What's the best advice? Ace of Swords reversed. Do not react to any attempt at getting your attention. Do not react to it. Do not react to it. Even if they, like, let's say, for example, they go view your Instagram story and you see it. Shh. Don't say nothing. And then they go as far as to like your picture. Shh. Don't do nothing. Don't say nothing. Let's say they show up in the comment section. Ignore it. Pop up in your inbox. Delete it. Don't even leave them on red. Delete it. Don't even give them the satisfaction. Don't acknowledge them at all. At all, at all. At all, at all, at all, at all, at all. So I feel like this person is trying to do things to get your attention. Don't feed into it. Okay. All right. All right. Who was that? Virgo? Libra. Libra, Libra. Mm-hmm. Libra, Libra. Mm-hmm. Two of Pentacles reversed. Oh, Knight of Cups. I feel like you got something new coming in. What is all this? Okay, you got something new coming in. Yep, this is new. What the fuck? Okay. So, Knight of Cups. Ooh. Ace of Cups reversed. Page of Pentacles. Two of Cups reversed. What's the deal here? What is this? It feels to me like something new is making its way into your life. Like maybe you're just communicating with somebody. Maybe you're like just getting intimate with somebody, or because with the Two of Cups reversed, I would say you have a new sexual partner making their way into your life, but the Two of Cups is reversed. This is really confusing. This is a mess, dude. Five of Wands. Possible conflict. The fuck? This feels new though. Let's just put it to you like that. It feels new. What about the past person? What about the past person? Temperance reversed. Page of Wands. The World card reversed. So I feel like they see everything that you have going on right now. Maybe the past person wants to try to sabotage anything new that comes into your life. Yeah. That's what's going on, yeah. I feel like for those of you who came to this wondering about a past person, I feel like they don't want to see you doing good. They don't want to see you happy. But I don't really feel like that's very important. It doesn't feel like it's something that you need to really worry about or put a lot of thought into. But I do see that there is somebody new that you more than likely are not connecting with. What? Dude. Y'all giving me a headache, man. Ace of Wands reversed. Okay. All right, we're going in circles. Let me do this slowly but surely. What's the outcome? The 5 of Cups. I feel like you're going to end up disappointed. You're disappointed and you're very heavily guarded. So something's going wrong with this new connection trying to make its way in. And I feel like you're going to end up disappointed. What's this person's intentions? Magician and the Ace of Wands. Maybe one of like 5 things is happening here. And I'm trying to narrow it down to one. For whatever reason, I don't feel like this person has bad intentions, but something's going wrong here. And I see you ending up disappointed because it's not going the way you want it to go. You know what I think it is? Wait till the retrograde is over before you try to do anything big. I'm telling you. For those of you who really are holding your hopes up to start something new during this retrograde, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, look. See, it's rough. This has been a slow creeper. For those of you who didn't see that video I put on Facebook, during the pre-shadow, I was like, shit, this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing, man. It's going to be an easy little retrograde, boy. It's going to be easy. Then after about the first week into the retrograde, it slowly creeped up. And I feel like I'm walking through molasses right now trying to do these readings. And I've noticed everybody that I know who tries to make a big move, something gets in the way. Something gets in the way. Just ride the rest of this retrograde wave out. Okay? I feel like if you ride it out and wait until it's over, you'll see some good times. Okay? If you try to push things and force things in the middle of this retrograde, you will end up disappointed. Hooey, shooey, dooey, and Louie. Man. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio. What important messages do we have for my Scorpio friends this weekend? Important messages. Ooh, the 8 of Swords reversed. We already talked about this, man. I know we already talked about this yesterday. So we got an Aries saga, a Virgo saga, and now a Scorpio saga. This person has been doing lots of reflecting. They have been coming to their senses about the truth of this situation. I think they've been doing a lot of inner work. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This person's been doing a lot of reflecting. I see more than likely communication. Yep. I see a reconnection here. This was a codependency connection, though. Okay. One, I don't know who it was. One, the other, or both of you. One, the other, or both of you was lonely and empty and hoping that a relationship would solve that problem. All right. So for those of you, I don't think this person has gotten over this. I don't think so. But I kind of feel like you're going to be getting closure. I feel like you are going to be getting closure. Squashing the beef, putting the past in the past. I do think this person, while they still have some work to do, like we all do, they are actually going inside and doing a lot of reflecting. And I see y'all clearing the air and squashing the beef and getting closure is what it looks like to me. So what it looks like to me, it looks pretty positive, man. Looks pretty positive. First, let's do 3 cards for the outcome. Outcome. Yeah, see? I feel like y'all are putting all that heartbreak in the past. No new offers will be extended or accepted, though. Because I feel like the next person that comes into your life will be new. But with this past situation, I feel like you're putting a lot of your heartbreak in the past. What is this person's intentions? Yeah, they're still broken. This person is still very broken. Okay. So this person is still very broken. I think they just want to take the first step in the right direction. God damn, this deck is getting an attitude. Best advice. Hierophant. Okay. So I think that this is to prepare you for the next person coming in. This is to prepare you for the next person coming in. If you do attempt a full-on, full-blown reconciliation, that's where you will experience a repeat cycle. Okay? I feel like this is happening right here to clear the way energetically for the next person to come in. Okay? This is all energy. Let the energy do what the energy wants to do. Don't worry about trying to figure it out. Just let energy do what it wants to do. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Incomplete cycle. Incomplete cycle between you and this person. Woo, and there's a lot of potential here. That's the sad thing. Lots of potential. I feel like this is a battle of control, though. You know, you all might end up trying to work this out. Yeah, look. 2 of Cups, Lover's card, 10 of Cups. I kind of feel attempted reconciliation here. But again, you are walking on thin ice. Walking on thin ice. This is a ticking time bomb. Ticking time bomb. Okay. So, yeah, this looks to me, and I'm thinking it's a past person because of this. The World card and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. But just be very, very careful. For those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not this person has changed, I don't think so. I do not think so. Yeah, okay. So, no, I don't think they've changed. So what are we going to do about that? All it takes is one person. All it takes is one person unwilling to change, and the cycle will repeat itself. Just takes one. Doesn't matter who. You know what I see a lot? The person who didn't do anything wrong. That's what I usually see. Usually, not always, but a lot of times you have one person that does something wrong. And the other person is the one standing back like, you need to change. You did something wrong, right? Well, let's say they do. Let's say they change. You all came together down here on this frequency, and they do this. They change. You didn't. You stayed on the same frequency that attracted them in to begin with, thus repeating the cycle, or separation, because now the two of you are no longer a frequency match. Let's see the outcome here. Let's see the outcome. Two of Wands. Okay. Two of Pentacles. I don't see a rock solid decision. I see reconciliation being attempted, and things are kind of hanging in limbo. I see you all working on this, trying to rebuild this, and things kind of hanging in the limbo. Not a solid decision being made just yet. What are their intentions? Yeah, this person wants to play the victim. I think they're a commitment phobe. I think they are a commitment phobe, and they are playing the victim. They want to guilt trip you, basically. Feel like they want to guilt trip you. Get you to feel sorry for them somehow. Best advice, Knight of Cups reverse. Six of Wands. Do not let this person or any person hold you back from your goals. Okay? You go after your goals. Period. End of discussion. End of story. Your goals are your number one priority. Anybody that wants to be a part of your life is going to have to keep up with you. I'm headed to the top of that fucking mountain. I don't know about you. That's where I'm going. You want to be a part of my life? You better keep up with me. I'm not lowering my frequency to meet you down there at the bottom of the fucking mountain. I'm not going to try to drag you up the mountain with me. You're going to have to put in the damn work and make your way to the top of the mountain with me. See what I'm saying? Don't put your life on hold for this person or any person for that matter. Okay? All right. Capricorn. 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 Whoop, Page of Wands. Feels like communication to me. Oh, Six of Wands reversed. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like something new's coming in here. Yep, this is new. New. Yeah, you're starting a new cycle. Starting a whole new cycle. Okay. So more than likely, you will be connecting with a new person that is unlike anybody you have ever connected with before. And you will more than likely be unlike anybody they have ever connected with before. Okay. But for those of you who came here wondering about a past person, I feel like that window of opportunity was open for a very short period of time, and the universe has just slammed the door shut on it. It's a done dollar. Dun 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 dun. You're doing a lot of healing too. A lot of healing. But see, you're afraid of wasting your time. I see you. I'm not calling you a bad person, but I do see you looking at you're focusing a lot of your energy on negative shit. A lot of your energy is being focused on negative shit. Meaning, instead of focusing all of your energy on what to do to make it work, I think you're focusing most of your energy on what to avoid so that a bad thing won't happen. Does this make sense? Make sense at all? Most people think that they're trying to be successful, but they're not trying to be successful. They're trying to not fail. That make sense? Don't try to not fail. There is no such thing as failure anyway, until you give up. Giving up is the only real true failure. That's it. If you haven't given up, you're not a failure. So don't worry about that. Let's see the outcome here. Outcome. 10 of Cups reversed. So I don't see you all making it to that next level right away. I don't feel like this is something that you're jumping into head first. 8 of Pentacles. You're focusing most of your energy on your work and your finance. I feel like this is something you're taking really, really slow. This could be somebody you're just like talking to, you know. For those of you who are just talking to this person, y'all are just in the talking phase. I see it staying there for at least another week or so. And while you're focused mostly on your work and finance, I don't see anybody making any solid decisions. I don't even think it's going to be considered official anytime soon. Let's see this person's intentions. What are their true intentions? They feel like you're really nervous and they want you to get over it. They feel like they know that you've been hurt in the past, or at least they assume that you've been hurt in the past, and that's why you're so withdrawn, and they want you, they're trying to figure out how they can get you to get over that. Okay. They're not trying to jump into anything head first either, but they also don't want you to not trust them. What's the best advice? Chariot reversed, Two of Swords. Okay, you're doing everything exactly the way you should do it. Okay, you're doing everything exactly the way you should do it. If you put up a boundary and this person doesn't respect that boundary, that's not your person. If you put up a boundary and this person respects it, that tells you everything you need to know about them. Maybe this person wouldn't be so bad to have in your life. You're doing everything exactly the way you should be doing. Focus on your work, your money, and your finance, and allow that situation to flow naturally. All right? All right. Aquarius. Aquarius. What important messages do we have for my Aquarius friends this weekend? What important messages do we have for my Aquarius friends this weekend? Boop, boop. Moon card reverse. Could be a Pisces for some of you. Two more shuffles, two more. Kind of feel like this person does want to open up and tell you something. But the Ten of Cups is reversed. So I feel like they've pretty much laid it to rest. They're not really very hopeful that things will work out between the two of you. But I feel like there's there's something that they want to tell you that's keeping them up at night. There's something that they want to tell you. This connection has served its purpose. So at one point in time, this was a really intense connection that drove this person batshit insane. And it's not as bad as it once was. It's not as bad as it once was, but there is still something that they want to open up and express to you that is keeping them up at night. Okay. I do feel like they have been doing things to attempt getting your attention. Sun card could be a Leo. By the way, I have Leo, Gemini, Cancer, and Pisces. Okay. 10 of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, both reversed. Okay, well, that's the only way I can spin this. They're trying to forget about you, too. Trying to forget about you. All right. Let's see if there's going to be an outcome here. Let's see if there's going to be any kind of outcome here. Any kind of outcome. Eight of Swords. I see you ignoring them. You're ignoring them. Any attempts at getting your attention? Some of you, I think the majority of you know they're trying to get your attention and you're ignoring them on purpose. Others of you are just totally oblivious to it. You don't even realize it. Either way, though, I don't see that working out. I don't see them getting the reaction out of you they want. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, I feel like any of their attempts at getting you to break the silence is to no avail. Let's see their intentions. They love you. They still got feelings for you. They got feelings for you. King of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Cups. Yeah. I mean, they're not very hopeful. Not very hopeful, but if they could rub a magic lamp, have a genie pop out and grant them a wish, I do think that they would like to be with you. They would. I don't feel like it's coming from a bad place, though. I think they're still in love with you. What's the best advice? Best advice. Okay. Think big picture. Think big picture here with this. Okay. So what's the big picture look like between the two of you? What do you want between you and this person? If you want them, hang on. If you want to be completely untied from this person, you might want to be the bigger person and reach out and say something. Okay. If you want to just be untied from them. If you want to be untied from them. Either that or you work on your own healing work in here. Okay. Either way, though, for those of you who do attempt communication and do go ahead and decide to get back in touch with this person, I would move very, very slowly, and set boundaries. I'm just feeling like the majority of you, though, can't even trust this person enough to do that, though. Like your silence is your boundary, right? Okay. Okay. Well, maybe you need to go through a repeat cycle with them then. Maybe. All right. Pisces. What important messages do we have for my Pisces friends this weekend? Whoop, 8 of Wands reversed. I feel like there's blocked communication between the two of you. Not 3 of Wands. Strength card. Okay, so this person, I kind of feel like they do have a lot that they want to say to you, but they're holding back for some reason. They are holding back and keeping it to themselves. Could be a Leo or an Aries for some of you. Well, we got super chats, JR and Kathy Humphrey. Thank y'all. Appreciate you. They're holding back for whatever reason. It feels to me kind of like this person just really wants to prove a point. Yeah, I knew it. Could be an Aries for some of you. This person wants to prove a point. They want to prove a point. So that's the reason why they're not coming forward. Because the way they feel, if they were to come forward, you would get what you want, which means you win. They don't want you to win. Does it make sense? Makes sense. It's a battle of control, dude. It's a battle of who's the one in control here. I feel like this person wants to be the one in control. Did I call all the major arcana? Aries, Libra, Leo. Aries, Libra, Leo. Okay. All right, then. Well, let's see if there's going to be an outcome here. Any kind of outcome. Paris, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. Oh. What kind of outcome we got here? You got good things coming on the horizon, but I don't think anything from the past. I feel like it's only going to be a matter of time. Yeah, see? It's only going to be a matter of time before things in your life really start looking good. And you're going to be given the opportunity to look back on the past and look at these amazing things that are happening in your life right now and realize that this awesome shit could not have happened if it wasn't for that bad shit from the past. Thank you. What? Jeannie, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Okay. So this person does still keep an eye on you. Their intentions aren't bad. They aren't bad. I just really feel like this person has intentions of wanting to be the one in control. For those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not they've moved on, no, they still keep an eye on you. They still haven't moved on. It's just a battle of control. What's the best advice? Look before you leap. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't jump headfirst into this right here. Give the universe a chance to show you that if you just let it do a thing or two. Now, this is always a slippery slope and a touchy subject, okay? Because so many people are so fucking imbalanced. This dimension of duality is all about balance, okay? So you don't want to do too much and you don't want to do too little, okay? So I'm not saying do nothing. I'm saying don't do too much. If you can learn how and when to release and let go at the appropriate time so that the universe can do shit for you, I think the universe is going to show you some massive, massive blessings. It would be in your best interest when the universe blesses you. It would be in your best interest to thank the universe for all that hard shit that you went through, because you know you couldn't have this without that. JR, thank you again for that super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right. Well, on that note, I feel like those were the messages that all my signs of the zodiac needed to hear for the weekend. So I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.